Hi, welcome to ADI Technical Training. Today we're going to show you how to add an additional HIK camera to a HIK NVR. We're running the SADP tool from HIK on a laptop that's connected to the same network. This detects all HIK cameras and NVRs on the local network. We can see that we have a camera that's not activated and is on the wrong IP range. We must sort both of these issues out before we can add the camera. First, we need to activate the camera. We do this by clicking on the activation and entering a password and confirming, and then click activate. We get a message saying it's activated. We recommend you fill in these security questions, but for the purposes of this demo, I'm just going to skip them. Now we need to change the IP address. This is within the same range as the NVR and is not being used by another device. So I'm going to change it to 0.51 because I know that's free. And we need to make sure that the gateway is also correct. That's quite important. Then we have to enter the admin password we previously entered and click modify. And that is now the IP address of the NVR and the camera, both on the same network. Right, let's move over to the local monitor. We now have our IP addresses sorted, so let's log on to the local monitor. Right, what we need to do is get into the menus. We right mouse click anywhere on the screen and exit full screen. Go up and select config from the menus at the top, configuration. Then we need to go and select camera and then IP camera, and we can see the list of cameras. At the very bottom of the list is an online device. If the camera's online, we'll be able to see it. We should be able to add it from here if we have enough channels on the NVR, but we don't because it's an 8-channel NVR. We're trying to add the 9th one, but we need to know what the IP address is. In this case, 192.168.0.51. So we then have to go and pick a channel, go over to operation and click edit, change from plug and play to manual, and we need to change the IP to the IP address that we had previously selected, which was 0.51, and press OK on that. And then we need to enter a password. If you've got a separate password, you can enter it there. If you're using the same password as the NVR, you can select the use camera activation password and select OK. From there, it should add it. Wait a second, appears to be online. Excellent. We can now go back to live view and we can see the camera up in the top right hand corner, and we can go back to select full screen again. And there you have it. Straightforward.